sports coverage for the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder. See the numbers for him in this first quarter of play and looking to build on them here as they begin with first. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook inside the 40. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. That touchdown comes in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Bills offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Allen on third down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. 14 yards on that pass play.
If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Brown 80!
Allen gonna throw again. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they 33 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Allen gonna give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Now it's Allen. Back into the hands of Coleman. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look. 3rd and 5.
319!
From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown number 19 on the year.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out, and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field, and then to finish in the red zone,
Just one touch on the last drive, but he made it count for 6.
Ground 80. Look out.
Allen goes to the pop pass. It'll be taken from the 22 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Where's that?
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Look there at the receiving numbers for him in the 1st half. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Decisions made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances overturned on replay. So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Look out.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. To the air is Allen. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll take from a couple of yards shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to
Contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch, and now 4th down. Been featured and a factor in the first half. 4 catches already. See if they can add to that total as his offense has it 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton.
And you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Allen.
Hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Hey, that's your man. That's your man. What's that?
1st and 10, and it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo. Here's 2nd and 2.
Round 80.
To the air once more. Logan Wilson. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
Perfectly, he ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
319. Look out.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. The Bills offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half.
Round 80. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
It brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
180. Look out.
Allen working from the pistol. In middle, he's got it complete to Coleman. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where it almost never snows. These two teams dealing with a light dusting, and that's expected to go on into the 2nd half. Who handles it better? Let's go back out to the stadium and check in with our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter.
What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 14.
Easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations. A lot easier to convert.
This one is
Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance. And this is a great example here why.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
180. Look out.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Understand the concept of the play. Understand where the holes in the defense are. And get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Big play there for the Bills.
It's a gain of
33 yards.
That's another Bills first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. To throw again, it's Allen. This one complete to Palmer.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
319.
Cook.
James Cook, the ball carrier, brought down just shy of the goal.
Bills offense ready to take over once again. Allen to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of mid.
Of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And they'll move. This one's good for a first down.
39-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. He'll move it ahead from the 35. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Time and found the open man.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's the option, running right, and he pitches it. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, Allen. That is brought in at the 10.
And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
180!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. On a throw here, right side.
Listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
180! What's that?
Allen now on 2nd down. He pulls it in.
Not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect...
And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but It's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming.
Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Start this drive with 1st and 10.
Ready? We go.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And
All game long, Mike.
10.
He's up over 100 yards for the
30-yard
game,
line.
but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Good time.
to the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Forget about. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in, and he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. The scores as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
319. What's that?
On play action, here's Allen. There's that man again.
We're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
17 yards.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Look out.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown catch, number 20 on the year. Bills offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably on the defensive side of the ball. On the handoff, this is Cook. Crazy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Once again, it's Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Offense.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. Josh Allen on the bootleg. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts.
There's more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Victory formation here. Now a 3rd and 2. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It's a win here for the Bills. They get it done to the delight of this crowd. We saw a snowball or two launched in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans, we have to battle the roadways. Safe getting home, folks, but sure it was worth it after a home victory.